Guys, welcome back to another video. So unfortunately today we couldn't get out of the range either. Wow, look at that. Amazing, amazing, amazing. We're gonna be stuck here forever. um I really thought today's inflation data was really gonna dip the market, but it's okay, totally okay. I think we can give tomorrow a chance, but we will get out of here, okay? But again, even though it's a range day, beautiful trades today. um Especially the short from the 20-day, right? As well as an understanding the pink algo, the bounce off of pink, as well as purple, right? And forming this in pretty bullish structure right here, and giving us the close of the cup handle, right? And we just lacked continuation at the end of the day, right? Um, and we started rejecting 5-day. So we can still be in this pretty good bear flag, but um, we have to look out for it at least to be a confirmed short now. So left shoulder ahead, and then right shoulder off of yellow as some sort of right shoulder. Then close this inverse cup at purple. So we've built good liquidity for that. It's still a possibility to happen tomorrow, right? So look out for that, right? We built that liquidity that's necessary. And then again, if we are pretty much headed up, we have a pretty we have to look out if we're headed up, right? We have a lot of tapering algos up here, teal. um, so you want to wait for the market to build liquidity, then bounce from here, or either straight just bounce up from here, grab the liquidity off of 605, and then try to close this cup at 606, 607, right? So that's something to pay attention for, or even if the market just has enough momentum, just close this cup all the way at 608, right? So it really depends. So we still have good ways to go both ways, right? But it's important to pay attention. But again, as I want to show you guys, right, end of the day, we rejected 5-day pretty good. And then we also had this bounce from pink, right? Um, and that was a very bullish engulfing candle, right? And we just lacked the continuation because of the tapering, right? And the test of 5-day, we just didn't have that continuation, which is fine. The market just wants to be in a range, I guess, or just wait for the what data is tomorrow. Some data is tomorrow, but some. So pay attention for the data. I think I'm gonna switch it up. Hold on, trade anonymous. We'll do this right now. So tomorrow it's gonna be PPI data, right? 8:30. So hopefully that does something to the market. But anyways, if it doesn't, oh well. But okay, if the first trade I want to tell you about that is short, right? The short from here, right, as well as the orange. So left shoulder head, right shoulder off of orange right here. Beautiful trade, beautiful break right here. And you can see that red selling activate, but there was just no continuation at the teal right here. Then we started bouncing from here, right? um, I didn't get a good entry at the break of purple, but I did get a good entry off of left shoulder head, right shoulder off of blue right here, first blue right here. Then you can see that we activated this strong green buying channel, right, that we were in. That got us all the way up till 5-day, right? So no reason to sell, no reason to um, do anything because we were in this buying channel and there was no indication of um, so you could realistically you could have caught this whole point 601 to 2-point move just like that, so it's very simple, pretty easy. This was the trade of the day, and if you caught that, that's great, and you understand market context, right? Because again, at this range, right, when we're in the range bound day, it's very easy to know where the support resistance is, right? Because all the algos are very tight, the moving average is pretty tight, so it's very easy to identify these, and that's why range days are actually pretty good. But some people like us, I want the markets to move, right? And it's fine. I make money either ways, but I would prefer if the markets actually moved. Anyways, um, uh, but at the end of the day, you can see that we started tapering, right? Left shoulder head, right shoulder off of blue, and then at the after market close, you can see that we're testing 5-day again, right? So 5-day, you need to see some type of break above, right? Like at least closing of the cup like right here first, and then using 5 day as some sort of support, right? Bouncing off a 5 day, and then even closing the cup at 608, right? So you want to see how much momentum the market does have, because right now it built up really good liquidity here, left shoulder head, and we just can wait for the right shoulder here, right? And let that form, and then we can complete an inverse head and shoulder, and that can be some sort of a bullish structure, right? But again, if you're short here, right, we also built pretty good liquidity, the head forming off a 5 day, right, and the right shoulder off of yellow, then closing this inverse cup at 50 day, right, and forming the handle, right, and then having a bigger move down all the way, possibly all the way possibly to this 595 level, right, the next support level, which is right here, right? So pay attention to that. So we have good moves coming, so don't rush and if we do trade on the range, like I said, it's very easy to identify the algos, very easy to identify the support, the resistance. So just trade with structured demands, and trade don't rush the trades, right? Just look for the opportunity. Like I always say, you are the hunter, so it's all up to you to make the calculated decision. Go on to good risk rewards. And I also want to talk about risk reward here, right? For example, I'm gonna just draw, what is this, long position, right? And I'm gonna show you guys a possible the trade, right? The trade that happened basically today. You can set your stop for right here, right? And calculated risk to reward, right, is 1 to 5 ratio, right? So that's an excellent return on your investment, or your capital, and that's like what you should strive for, right? Even the short, let me try to short, right? You want to wait for the big opportunities, right? You want to right, target is gonna be right here, and your entry can be from right here. So the short is a good short as well if you understand the context, right? Your entry is at the break of we can actually do this even higher, hold on. So if you entered at the right shoulder off of orange, right, so that would be a 1 to 9 ratio, which is a very good ratio, as well as if you just entered at the break of the orange, that would be a 1 to 7 ratio. So very good trades if you just set yourself up. It's not that hard. I don't think that's that hard, right? And that's all you need. Like, that's literally all you need, and it's so like amazing if you understand that, and you just wait for the big trades, and you don't try to catch every single trade. You just wait for the big structure, big momentum, and trade as the structure demands, right? So yeah, just wanted to give you some perspective. And these returns, if you go to anyone, they'll think you're lying, but it's realistic. It's very realistic. These returns are really 1 to 7 ratio, 1 to 9 ratio. Day trading is very realistic, and it can happen every day, right? It's all about you being the hunter, and you just waiting for these big plays and these moves, and the quality. It's a quality over quantity, right? So that's what I want you guys to understand. And I showed you guys where to go from here and what to look out for, so keep that in mind. Look for the PPI data tomorrow at 8:30, and just trade as structure demands. And if you open higher or new lower, wait for the levels to repeat itself, wait for the algos to show itself, right? Then you can take the trades, right? It's all about being careful, calculated, and strategic with your move, right? Anyways, see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. I hope your week's been going well, and see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.